There's my perfume from Paris, made Mausolea, and today is 8/24/2015. You just turned 24, 2015, because it's 12:05 p.m. at night. I got metallic pink, it's metallic pink nail polish. See. But I'm going to show you how to remove it. And I never use nail polish remover because that stuff evaporates too fast and it's too expensive. With this stuff, see this Citristrip? It's paint. See a Citristrip? It's paint stripper, after wash. It's got a fresh citrus scent, so it doesn't stink very bad. But it's Citristrip paint stripper after wash, and this is what I always use for to remove nail polish. And you can get this at any lumber yard and off eBay. I got this one off eBay, and you can probably get it off Amazon. You can get it at any lumber or hardware store. You know, anywhere where they sell a stripper, you know, see, it's paint stripper. So, and that's what that does, and it doesn't hurt my hands at all. It's a nice citrus smell. Don't smell that. You don't want to get that up in your. See, I put a little bit on a cloth like this, and just go like this. Put a little bit on each nail at first. A little bit on each nail. That way it has a chance to work on it. You know, if you put it on a little bit, if you put a little bit on each nail, then it has a chance to work for a few minutes instead of just right away. You know. So that's what I do. So yeah, I put a little bit on my nails like that. I need some more. But I never buy nail polish remover. I just buy this because this stuff doesn't evaporate as fast. It evaporates, but it don't evaporate as fast as nail polish remover. And that stuff is really toxic. And that nail polish remover, that shit's toxic. So is this. This stripper's pretty toxic, but I like it better. I like it. I like it. I would like another one. I would like another one. See, this is what I use. This is what I always use for nail polish remover. Is the paint stripper you can get from any hardware store or lumber yard where they sell lumber and things to redo your furniture. Anywhere where they do that, or you can get it off eBay or Amazon. Just about any place you can get this stuff. I got mine delivered from eBay, a seller off eBay, not eBay. You know, because eBay is composed of a bunch of sellers, independent sellers like myself. You know, they're just like me. And I've sold a lot of stuff on eBay. You name it, I probably sold it. Not just on eBay, but on Craigslist. On Craigslist, I sold all the heavy stuff. Like I sold a 20-foot ladder on Craigslist. Extension ladder where it has two pieces. 10 foot. Well, two pieces is about 11 foot because you got that. You got to have a little part in between. But it was all an extension ladder. I sold I sold a Kia Sophia. I sold a Kia Sophia on Craigslist, and what I did is I gave him some money off for a trade-in. So I sold because I had to have another car, right? Or go by bike. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going by bike right now. I got a 21 speed, 29-inch tire. 29-inch tire, 21 speed, what I use now, because I don't, you know, I sold my van a few months ago. I think it was I had my van for almost a year, because it was almost from June to June. I think I sold it in June, but it's before, a few weeks before I bought it, you know, so I didn't quite own it a year, and I got my money back out of it, and so I was able to drive it for a year and got my money back out. Plus I improved it. I bought 2 brand new tires for the front of it, and the back of it had great tires already, so I didn't have to do that. And I bought a battery. It cost 120 some bucks. So they were happy. They got that van, because it had had like a bed in the back of it, a bed that that you could put up into a bench seat or lay it down into a bed. And that was a nice bed. It's better than what I got now. Nothing. It's better than what I got now. Nothing. I sleep on the damn floor. I'm probably got a half-inch. I probably got a half-inch padding, and then the carpet. That's what I sleep on. Hopefully I'm gonna get me a cot. I seen a cot on eBay for, or actually it was a little cheap. It was $10 cheaper on Amazon. So I'm gonna get me one off of Amazon. It's around, what is it, around 50 bucks for a cot. That's what I'm gonna get, because you know, when you see a bed out on the curb being thrown away, I wouldn't suggest doing that, because of the bed bug problem. You know, probably might, if it didn't have bed bugs when they put it on the curb, it probably got bed bugs. You know, after they put it on the curb. So you know, same thing with furniture. You want to go on the curb. You know, when they got it out for pickup, you don't want to get furniture, or especially not bedding, and especially not any type of couch or you know, upholstered chair. You know, any type where bed bugs love to live. You don't want to get any of that stuff off the curb. Like there's probably a king size bed right now out there by the dumpster, and I ain't getting it, because it's out there by the dumpster for a reason. People just don't throw away good bedding or good furniture. They don't just do that. There's a reason that some of this is out there, and that's why I'll never just go by and pick something up. You know, unless it's like hardwood or something. You know, it don't have no upholstery to it, or you know, like cushions and stuff, because that's where the bed bugs like to live. Especially not a mattress or a box spring, especially not that. Shoot, man, I was renting out my rooms in my house, and this one renter I had, I won't mention her name. She was complaining about the mice, right? And you know where they came from? They're coming from her bedroom, because she leave food out all the time, and she had food on the bed, even on the bed, like Pop-Tarts and shit. When I cleaned out her closet, she had like 6 or 7 donuts just thrown in there. And she's complaining about mice. We didn't have cockroaches. God, I'm surprised we didn't have cockroaches, because shit, they were glazed donuts. That's perfect for cockroaches. And then in her bedroom itself, she had Pop-Tarts on the damn bed. And then when I took her bed out to the garage, which is, you know, like 60, 70 feet out, I was rolling it, and mice were coming out of it. There was like 2 or 3 mice that came out of that bed. And I noticed she had the furnace part blocked off, you know, where the vent to the furnace, she had that blocked off because the mice were coming out of there, she says. They weren't coming out of there. They were coming out of her bed. Because they were coming out of the bed when I rolled it to the... I was rolling end over end, bam, 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 like that. And mice were coming out of the damn thing. There was at least 2 mice, if not 3, came out of that by the time I got it to the garage. So you can imagine how many mice were in that. They were living and thriving. She was causing them. Shit, I couldn't live like that. Stupid. Stupid, don't know what you're doing. See right there. Got them all nice and cleansy. All nice and clean, except for a little bit right there. Yeah, a little bit right there maybe. Right there. See? And that's what I use. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I used to take off my nail polish is Citristrip paint stripper after wash. And that's what I use to remove my nail polish. It works okay. See, and it's not messy. There's my talking thermometer. But like I said, today is 8/24/2015, and that kind of ends this video. That's how I take off my nail polish with that stripper.